Tonight, our boys basketball team is having their first game of the season at Lapeer.
DHS is bringing the holiday spirit next week.
Plus, the first blood drive of the year is coming up. DTV News starts right now. Our boys are starting out their basketball season facing Lapeer Lightning. Good morning, Davison. I'm Merritt Combs.
And I'm Isaac Melton. To give us some insight on this season's opener, Mason Palmentier joins us from the sports desk. Mason?
Thanks, guys. The boys didn't see much of Lapeer until the back half of their season last year, but now they get a chance at them right at the start. Davison's heading into this one coming off that preseason outing this week where they put 90 points up against Hamity. We haven't seen much more of them this year, but already it looks like Coach Williams has made an impact on the squad, and he's only just beginning.
We want to play in the big games. We want to play in the rivalry games. We want to play in the games where the gym is packed and there's pressure, because we want to simulate the state championship. And you know, we want to put our kids in a position where they believe that they belong, you know, and try to build toward winning a state championship.
You can catch that full interview on our YouTube page, DTV News. The guys will be at Lapeer High tonight, tipping off at 7. Their last game against Lapeer was a big playoff win en route to the district final game. I'll send things back over to the desk for now.
Thanks, Mason. The Student Council has planned out some festive things for next week. On Monday, make sure to leave your PJs on when you wake up because the theme will be a long winter's nap. First Tuesday, the theme will be New Year's Dress to Impress, so think like shiny, sparkly, fancy clothes. Wednesday, you can dress up as your favorite holiday movie character. On Thursday, throw on your favorite flannel for Cabin Fever Day. And on Friday, grab those terrible, itchy, jingly, obnoxious sweaters for Ugly Sweater Day. To find out more, just check the daily announcements.
The Key Club will be meeting up next Monday, the 13th. Club dues of $20 should be turned in no later than your next meet. During the Monday meeting, they will be delivering pet supplies from Santa Paws to the Genesee County Humane Society. If you want to help with the delivery, plan on leaving Miss Stedry's room around 3 p.m.
The DHS blood drive is coming up on Monday and has filled all of its available spots. If you signed up, you'll receive a pass to leave when they're ready for you to donate. 16-year-olds that signed up, make sure you bring your permission slips.
Seniors, if you need a different name other than your legal birth name on your diploma, head down to the main office and see Mrs. Rakowski. The deadline for changes is no later than Friday, December 17th. After this date, no changes will be made and you will have to wait until after graduation.
Coming up in sports, Mason Palmentier has the info on tomorrow's wrestling meet.
Plus, a December warm-up this weekend. Sam Watts gives us a breakdown of what you can expect in your weather.
The bells are ringing at Davison High School. The holidays are coming up, and the Davison High School Student Council wants to celebrate with you. They developed a holiday spirit week that will surely spread the cheer. Here are the topics.
Long winter's nap, New Year's Eve dress to impress, holiday movie character, cabin fever, and ugly holiday sweater. The Student Council highly encourages students to participate in this spirit week as it will up the spirit.
I got Jimmy Collins on the slam!
The wrestling team has a tournament championship to defend this Saturday. Welcome back to sports. Let's get right into it. The third annual Grappler Gold Invite is this weekend right here at Davison High School. Davison has managed to place top 5 in the first 2 Grappler Golds, coming 4th in 2018 and winning in 2019. Last year's was canceled due to COVID concerns, so their title defense is 2 years in the making. At the 2019 Invitational, the Davison team won by over 50 points, snagging 6 individual first place finishes and sweeping the lightweight and heavyweight outstanding wrestler awards. The Cards have some good momentum to build off of, sweeping the competition at an SVL meet this past weekend. The Invitational will get going bright and early at 9 a.m. tomorrow in the DHS gym. The Davison Bowlers are going to be competing in some highly anticipated tournaments this weekend. Tomorrow, both teams are facing off in the 17th Annual Holiday Bowling Invitational over at Monitor Lanes in Bay City. The girls were runner-up back in 2019, the last time this tournament was played. The guys finished 6th out of 22 teams that played in that one. We'll let you know the results after they compete. And the day after, Bay City Western is hosting the 15th annual Baker's Dozen, which is once again at Monitor Lanes. Both our Davison teams lost out in the semifinals the last time they played, so again, we'll let you know how these tourneys end up for Davison. Good luck to our Davison Bowlers this weekend. Let's look at the weekend picture for our Cardinal sports. The swim team is heading to the Lapeer Rec Pools to take on the Lightning at 5 p.m. tonight. The basketball team won't be far away, tipping their season off at Lapeer High at 7. Then on Saturday, the guys wrestling team will be hitting the mats in the AM, hosting the Grappler Golden Invite at 9 in the gym. The boys basketball team will take their second road trip in 2 days, heading to North Farmington. That'll get going at 3 p.m. So Sam, we got our weekend sports preview, but how's that weather going to treat those athletes on their road trips?
Well, Mason, they will run in on some warm but rather nasty weather conditions on Saturday. Good afternoon, Davison. I'm Sam Watts. Let's do the weather. Okay. Today's partly cloudy with a high of 42 and a low of 38. It's today. Although on
students who are on an attendance contract and have talked to Mr. Williams, your attendance appeal letters are due within an hour. We have 86 kids that have not done their appeal and have their plan ready to get their credits reinstated. So students that have 11 absences or more for the semester do go on an attendance contract. So if you talk to Mr. Williams and you're on an attendance contract, you got less than an hour to get your appeal permit. All right, that's it. Thank you.
Sorry about that bit rude interruption, but let's get back to the weather. All right. On Saturday, we actually will have a high of 58, which is pretty impressive for mid-December, I'm not going to lie to you. Maybe you can actually wear a short sleeve without dying of hypothermia. Showers and wind will consist of that day, though, so probably not. And then on Sunday, it's looking sunny, but it's going to go back to a low of 43 and a high of 34, so not much to look at there. Monday, though, it is looking sunny once again, so, you know, good weather for once. But it will have a high of 46 and a low of 30, so you're not looking at anything too good. Oh, and if you take a look outside, it's actually sunny, but still looking a bit muggy, if you ask me. The current temp is 38 degrees, and the wind is 4 miles per hour, though, so not looking at too much wind chill. And a look at the radar shows winter storm Atticus, and it will bring the upper peninsula up to a foot of snow, but here in the south we'll only get very strong winds and some heavy rain out of it. Just be sure to bring in or tie any loose objects down that you may have outside. That's it for me on weather. Send it back to Isaac on the desk.
Thanks, Sam. Stay up to date with DTV by checking us on our social media pages. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at DTV_official. While on Twitter, don't forget to check out our sports page, DTV Sports 1. Like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube page at DTV News. We also have a website at dtvnews.org where you can find stories, behind-the-scenes footage, and more. So next Monday, I know I'm bringing in my pajamas. I can't wait. What about you guys?
I'm just coming in exactly how I wake up.
I'm going to have to go to Walmart or something to buy one of these weekend because I'm lacking in that department.
I'm not going to participate.
Oh, man. Where's your spirit, Sam? Come on.
Me and Isaac going.
If it costs money, then that's an extra reason not to. But if it's actually, if it doesn't cost money, then I'm just not doing it anyway.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. Thank you, Davison, for watching, and we hope you all have a great afternoon.